So there's a lot of rules coming out. I only touched on the few key ones, um, but the next one that is going to be looked at is SR NYSE AMER 2021-29. So this just provides incentive for brokers to route real orders through the NYSE instead of through dark pools / off market exchanges. And this leads me to my next topic. This would be the, and it should be here, meme stocks price may not properly reflect demand. NYSE President says. So the price may be distorted because the majority of trades in those names are executed away from public exchanges where share price formation occurs, the NYSE said on Wednesday. So there's a lot of transactions that don't even hit the actual market. Everything's being done around its back and nothing is actually hitting it unless they wanted to hit it. So they could do one institution to another and make trades to each other, or they could do everything through dark pools and have it affect the stock market. If you've seen level one data, level two data on stock when you're day trading, you can see that some come from these ARCA and other institutions, other clearinghouses that your stock market, you could see where your orders are being filled, and sometimes it just goes blank and you don't know where these orders are coming from, and sometimes orders come in the amount of 100,000 shares just being pumped in or dumped and you don't even know where they're coming from. Those are dark pools. So these things occur, and it has been occurring in these meme stocks, especially GameStop and AMC. And the NYSE president, New York Stock Exchange president, just verified that this is a little out of control, and the majority of pricing is being routed through the dark pools, which is blatant manipulation. So another one, the next thing we're going to talk about is these overnight reverse repos. They hit a record high today at $755.8 billion. So the banks are parking their cash with the feds. And if you're just tuning in, yesterday the reverse repo was $502 million, the day before $520 billion. And it's just been hiking up. And today it just went up another $200 billion. So the banks are parking their cash with the Fed. They have so much free cash lying around. They don't know what to do with it. Overnight, they don't know what to do. Usually, they would loan their money to another bank. And they would say, okay, well, we're going to loan it to the bank. They're going to give me a LIBOR rate of 1 point something percent. And we're going to make great money. Well, they don't even trust that right now because they're parking all their money with the feds. The feds are giving them treasury bonds along with a fee that the feds are going to pay to them, which they changed from yesterday around 0% to 0.05% today. So you saw that jump to $755.8 billion. And if we calculate that, $755.8 billion multiplied by 0.05%, you're looking at them getting back a return of $377.9 million, along with their principal, of course. And that's just spread out between the institutions. Wow. So we're definitely looking at this, and I foresee it just keep hiking up in the future. They don't know what to do with their cash. They have way too much cash on hand, and it's just going to keep going up because they don't even trust the banks. And the banks have been going down these past 2 days, Citigroup especially. And I believe Citigroup especially because they have a lot of shorts on GME. Go figure. They're one of the top 10 that have a bunch of shorts on GME. So that's great. So we'll see. Later on, we'll get into more of these meme stocks.